Alan! 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 Al! Alan! 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 Welcome to day 17 of the July Calendar Club 496 challenge. This week I'm back on the doubles. So the plan today is 8 miles before work, 9 miles after work, and then just crack on with that type of mileage for the rest of the week. Let's see how the legs feel today. So that's a mile warm-up done. As expected, everything was stiff and achy today. A couple of extra things. Don't really feel like I've got the energy this morning, which is quite unusual, because throughout this challenge, energy hasn't really been an issue, hasn't really been a problem. But I just feel like low energy today. And then the other worthy item of note is I've had a bit of stiffness in my left knee this morning. It seems to have gone, but it was like locking up a little bit. Hopefully that's just a bit of stiffness from yesterday, but again, something to keep an eye on. So the obvious benefit yesterday of getting all the mileage done in one go was I was able to have a good 24 hours rest. And my legs did feel better for it at the beginning of the run. I think I did about 10 miles and I felt really good. Problem was, after about 12 miles, everything just seemed to seize up and lock up and I just couldn't move properly. And that's main reason behind that is the fact that I haven't really done any long mileage for best part of 2 months. So looking forward, if I get into the final big week, am I going to be able to run 20 plus miles every single day? And based on yesterday's performance, I would suggest not. I would suggest it's looking like I'm going to have to stick with doubles. However, having the last week off from work means I don't have to get up at 5 AM, and due to my work commitments, I can actually build the doubles in when I want, as opposed to getting up at 5, doing a part 1 double, and then obviously doing my 9 hours at work and having to get the second double in. Whereas if I've got all the last week off, I can just do it when I want, make sure I get plenty of rest, and then do it when I feel right. Well, that's the plan anyway. We'll have to see. It constantly changes throughout. That's 4 miles done. Halfway through this morning's mileage. Apart from a bit of stiffness, it's been okay. Obviously, I've said energy levels are low, but the run itself has been okay. Hopefully I can get these next 4 done and ticked off. Okay, so that's the 8 miles done this morning. I can say it's been a lot easier than the 15 and the 16 yesterday, but clearly it's half the distance, so why wouldn't it be? Just nice to stop before the legs seized up and stiffened. So I gotta say, if the other 9 double runs I need to do this week are all the same as that, I'll be quite happy. Right, so 9 hours of work, and then hopefully my muscles will have rested enough to do the 9 that I need to do later on. See you later. Part 2 of day 17 of the July Calendar Club 496 challenge. It's 9 miles to home time. Let's get started. Off we go. Oh. Yep, it hurts. So that's the mile warm-up done, as usual. And I can honestly say, currently, everything, and I mean everything, even the left calf, is behaving itself. Long may that continue. My worry going forward is that injury could hit me at any time and anything could go, and that could be the end of this challenge. And I put a lot of time and effort in, and that's my worry, because motivationally, next week when I'm doing the really big mileage, if I get there, I will bitch, I will moan, I will complain, I will be grumpy, but I would get it done if I'm injury free. But that's the killer. Will I be injury free, or will that knock everything that I've done up to now on its head? Three miles done. That's a third of the way through this evening's mileage, and that's been quite comfortable. Actually quite enjoyed it. Okay, so that's 6 miles done. 2/3 of the way through today's mileage. This afternoon's mileage rather. And I must admit, those last 3, I felt twinges everywhere. Left calf definitely, twinge constantly, and the right heel. So that last 3 definitely hasn't been comfortable. 3 more to go. Okay, that's the 9 miles done. And I'm not going to lie, those last 3 were quite tough. The last few miles I had issues with the knees, both hips were tightening up, but I'll take that over how I was feeling at the end of yesterday's run. So tomorrow, July the 18th, that's 2 9-mile runs, 9 in the morning, 9 in the evening. The exact same route is what I've just done. So in terms of original content, nah, it ain't happening. So the videos might be quite short for the next couple of days. See you later.